that is really the most profound, amazing thing about making art, is allowing it to take me on the journey. And every time I do a piece of art, I feel like it's a mini life experience, because you start with a feeling of almost fear of jumping in, so then you do jump in, maybe it's with a color, maybe it's with a texture, and there's some excitement and enthusiasm. It's like a new door opening and an adventure before you. And then I get started, and I'm engaged, and it's amazing. And then a moment comes where you stop or you stand back, and I'll look at it and I'll go, what was I thinking? This is terrible, or I don't like this, or I'm not sure, or I don't know, and all those things. And so then I realized it's time to stop and honor the painting, honor the process, and let go of my control issues around it. And then I can continue. So I think that life is like that too. Excited, enthusiastic, and then challenges come, and then you have to remember to have the trust in the process, and then you go to the next level. It's an amazing experience just to be involved. Self-expression, allowing it to come through, and then not only allowing it to come through, but seeing how the finite meets the infinite, in a sense that involved in that process is not just you and your small self, but that there's a bigger picture, and the universe or life has a lot to show you in that process. If you can remain open, experiences happen and things are revealed that can't happen if you're trying to control everything from a very limited perspective. While I'm painting, I begin to see images appear in the color patterns. Like even when I'm doing a portrait of a person, which I do often, the color, I'm drawing a person's face into the patterns, and the patterns begin to reveal stories, whether it's an animal or an entire scene of people praying or somebody coming on a boat, or so that the color patterns and the shapes in the painting begin to reveal stories or images, and then I go with that, and then I begin to perceive what the meaning behind it is. So it's just an amazing process to begin from just free form to finding the images which bring me information, and I get excited when I see it. The painting will reveal the story or the images to me, and that's when it really comes alive for me. And it's almost like sometimes I find myself out of breath because I'm following the story, and I'm trying to maybe even understand what's being said to me. And the painting is very much alive, and it is alive from the beginning. But at the beginning, it's almost like it's an embryo. It's alive, but it's not breathing yet. But when I start to see the images appear, and I emphasize those, and then it leads me to the next image, then I feel like it has a life of its own, and we have a life together in it. I love to dance, and when I'm really feeling the music, and I'm really, my entire body is making the shapes of the music, and I'm painting in my mind. I love this ability to see the color of music and the shape of music. So in my workshop, when we incorporate music, movement, and colors together. I live in such a beautiful place. I'm so grateful every day, and I always tell people no matter what mood I think I might be in, I get up, I hear the birds, I walk out and I'm among my tree friends, and I feel, I was brought here for a purpose. And the number one purpose is to feel the connection with nature, to appreciate it, and to share it. And so that gives me great joy also, is to share it. The love in nature, helps me to recognize and remember who I am as part of this universe, and that I'm very connected with the Mother Earth and the trees and the calla lilies, and it all shows up in the art, of course, because that's the journey here.